What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's GS, so welcome back for another NCAA 14 online ranked match. I am the Arizona Wildcats going up against America's favorite team, the Oregon Ducks. And as you see from the title, this is an absolute offensive explosion. And it goes both ways. Unfortunately, it wasn't just me. So, to begin the game, we have the ball first. And this game was not too recent, but not too old. Maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe? So, a little bit of older gameplay, but not too old. So, we have the ball first. You know, trying to do what it is that we do. You know, move the ball comfortably, drive down the field, and be able to, you know, score. Hopefully that is, except I throw an interception right there. Bad read by me, bad timing, and we give up an interception. So not a good way to start the game at all. So his first drive looks like he's having some trouble passing the ball on us. He decides to go for a play action, and he throws right into coverage. I'm sorry, son, but no soup for you. And we end up getting the turnover back. And what it is I like to do when I catch an interception after throwing an interception is throwing another interception. That's what I like to do. So we end up giving it right back to him. Just a bad way to start the game. And then he just did this all the time, and it was tough to stop. It looks like Wildcat, or I don't know if it's some type of heavy jet formation. I don't know, but what sucked is he didn't come out with it in his first drive, so that's not his go-to formation. You know what I mean? So him going to it the very first time and getting a touchdown is obviously going to make him want to continue doing it because it was so successful the first time around. So now we get the ball, we get sacked right there for a 3rd and 15, and we try to go over there to his right to an out route. We get ourselves a first down, and you know, trying to run the ball a little bit, but as you guys know, Oregon is just one of the best teams in the game. So their defense is good, their offense is possibly the best in the game. So I know it's not going to be easy. Right here, another bad throw by me. As you see, I'm still in that Madden 13 mode at this point. Now I pretty much got the precision leads down pretty much, but it took me a while because I was always doing the damn Madden lead, the pass leads like it was Madden. Right here is what confused the hell out of me. Right, he goes for it on 4th down, 4th and 12, and he calls the play. He keeps it with Thomas, and I don't know how I missed that tackle, but he goes all the way and he scores. Who calls that on 4th down? Now I'm thinking, yo, this guy doesn't care. He will call this play during. Who calls that on 4th down? Like the Anthony Thomas, a keeper on 4th and 12. Who does that? Nonetheless, it worked. So I'm not saying who does that like he's stupid. I'm saying like who does that like who does that? So he's up 14-0, and it's not looking good for me whatsoever. I'm like, great. It looks like he's gonna run that formation down my throat. We all know I suck against the run as it is, so I'm gonna have some trouble. And I'm not sure what type of playing I'm going to do defensively to try and get myself back in this ball game. Try to take away, but we end up getting, well, take off, I should say. We end up getting shoestring. Right, we try to go tight, try to throw a floater right in your face, but it doesn't work out. So that's the end of the first quarter. We are down 14-0, and we are not feeling good whatsoever. We throw over there towards the right, and he drops the ball even though he had it. 4th and 15, we go back to the same side of the field, and this time we end up converting. 1st and 10, we are looking, and we try to go to the same precision lead. This time he missed the user pick, and we end up scoring a touchdown. Lucky? Absolutely. Thankful? Hell yeah. So we end up going to 7-14. Now it's like, okay, if we get ourselves a stop, we could possibly make something happen. We have to figure a way to stop this damn shenanigans that he's running. And he goes back to it. If he hits with blocking on aggressive, it's not. I'm run committing. I'm engaging 8. I'm doing everything that I can do, and the guy's just running the ball. I don't even think he threw a completion yet. He doesn't have to even throw the ball. As long as he keeps running like this, there's no need. Like, he is just running the ball down my throat, and I'm just like, what the hell is it that I'm going to do to try and stop this madness? Like I said, I'm trying to engage 8s. I'm trying blitzes. I'm trying, like, I know what side he's going to try and run to when he does the, you know, when the guy motioning, he's running to that side, but it still wasn't helping me out. Like, I've run commit to the right. I've run commit straight down. I tried all this stuff. It just wasn't working. Right there, there's my floater right in your face. So right now it's 7-21, and we're in good position to go ahead and score, and again, make it a one possession lead to try and see if our defense could come through for us and make something happen. 3rd and 1, just a quick strike to the inside slant, and we end up getting a first down. Right here, we end up just going really quickly to the running back, but he drops it. 2nd and goal, we QB sneak our way in there. So again, one possession lead, 21-14. The guy is, again, I don't know what formation it is. It looks like Wildcat, but then it looks like Jet Heavy. So I don't know what the hell it is. All I know is if he hits the outside like that with Thomas, you're done. Look at him breaking tackle. What am I supposed to do? Like, we can't contain him. The blocking is too good. And when we do get our hand on him, he just breaks tackles and runs for a touchdown. And I'm thinking, I really want to break something. At that point, I truly wanted to break something. Like I said, that wasn't his go-to offense. It's not like he came out and like, I'm going to save it for the second drive. No. He just went for it on the second drive. It did very well, and he stuck with it. And that's what sucks about giving up plays like that early on in the game. Like in Madden, if somebody did a read option on me first time, they got 70 yards, I'm like, great, now he's going to continue to go for it. If somebody did it one time and he lost 7 yards, I'm like, oh, okay, he might not want to do it and feel so confident about it. You saw I went for 2 because he went for 2 and he didn't get it. So I figured I got nothing to lose if I don't get it. Still a 7-point deficit. So we went for it, we got it. So we're down 5. And again, same play, tries to hit the outside. This time we thankfully stop it. But now, like I said, what was so crazy when I was like, why would he do that? Who does that? The kid ran on 4th and 12. So now I'm thinking, I don't care what the down is. Even if it's 3rd and 17, he still might be able to run it. So I'm still worried about the run. It's not like I'm going to be comfortable with the 3rd and 14. Like, okay, he's definitely going to pass. He did the play at 4th and 12. So now I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's going to pass, if he's going to run, if he's going to do a play action to a run, to a pass, to a sneak. I don't know. This man offense has gotten me all confused. Him going for it on that 4th and 12 completely destroyed my mindset for this game. I had no idea what to think. He went for that 4th and 12. You think if it's 3rd and 17, I'm not going to come out a dime to me? No, he just may run the ball still. Who knows? 4th and 12, he did it, and he got a touchdown on it. So again, my confidence is just down completely. Right there, we end up scoring a touchdown very quickly, and we end up converting on a 2-point conversion again. So still a 5-point game. He does get ball back at halftime. So if we could go ahead and stop him, we should be okay. And again, again, this is the first time I've run up against this offense right here that you see me going up against. Just a Wildcat style, jet heavy type offense. First time I've gone up against it. Right here, he gets a strike, but thankfully he runs out of time. And obviously, I'm trying to adjust on the fly. Like now, if I were to see it, I would kind of have a better perception of what to do. But here in the game, first time going against it, I didn't know what the hell to do. And then he's coming out slinging the ball, and I'm expecting runs. Like, he just completely has me all messed up. My defense is bad. It's bad as it is. I'm telling you, that 4th and 12, I can't stress that enough. What am I supposed to think now? It was such a crazy outside-the-box play call that worked for him. Now I'm thinking, oh my, I don't know what to call. I don't. Right at 1st and 10. As you see, we pretty much got our consistency on offense, even though we started the game very, very poorly. But every time I score, so does he. And I'm not going to be able to come back if I can continue to allow him to score with ease. I can't even hold him to a field goal or nothing. The guy is just scoring with no problem. And that's very, very frustrating, knowing I need a stop in order to make this a ball game. So right here, somebody was wide open, but my guys run right into each other. Right here was luck. I throw it on the run, and we get a one-hand snag. That doesn't happen too often. Usually when you throw on the run, it's a very inaccurate throw. We score a touchdown. We go for 2. We don't get it, so it's back to a 7-point ball game. Can we get a stop? Can I get the ball back to make something happen? Again, here he is with Thomas. The Oregon Ducks, like I said, their offense is bananas. Their offensive line is bananas. I can't get free. Like, I'm rushing everybody that I could think of, but their blocking is just so well that I'm having trouble with it. Right here, he breaks the sack, I die. Oh my, just look at this, man. I am pissed off at this point. Like, I'm pissed off. The dude breaks the sack, throws it. I dive tackle, I miss, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm having trouble tackling. Everything is on conservative, and I can't tackle this guy to save my life. 3rd and 4, he decides to take off with the QB, and we stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 7, we can stop him. We might have a chance. Slant from the outside right receiver, breaks the press, wide open, scores a touchdown. And I'm thinking, I finally get him to another 4th down. I'm 1 stop away from possibly tying this game. You know, we give up a touchdown. Oh my, yo, you have no idea how bad I want to break something just watching this. If you guys aren't in, I want to break something mood just watching this game, then I don't know. Maybe you've never been in a situation where you can't stop something that somebody's doing, and it's just something simple like an outside run from the Wildcat formation or jet heavy. Again, I don't know what it is. It's just some weird formation that he's just running the ball with Thomas out of, and it's frustrating as hell, and I can't stop it, and he's continuously doing it, and it makes me want to break something so bad. But I feel like we should be able to get a stop sooner or later. Sooner or later, we're going to get a stop. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, I'm going to get a stop that comes my way, and I should be okay. Right here, we throw another touchdown, and again, we are back to a 5-point lead. I mean, deficit, I have to say. And he's running the ball. He's taking time off the play clock. Playing it smart. You know, right there, we get a fumble. And we don't recover, but we're offsides. And I'm like, yo, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. It's like, oh my God, really? Like, the frustration sets into the max. Rage level 100 at this point. For another 4th down. Can we get a stop? He chucks it up to Thomas. It's like he motioned him outside. The guy is faster than anybody I can possibly put on that field. He outruns him, catches the streak. And I'm thinking, wow. He decides to go for an onside because he knows he can't stop me at this point. Same way I know I can't stop him. So he figured he'll try to better his chances by going for an onside. Thankfully, he doesn't recover. So I technically still have a shot, even though this kid is just running the ball down my throat and I can't do anything to stop him. So, you know, just trying to get myself in position to score a touchdown and hope our defense can do something. So we score another touchdown. Back to a 1-possession deficit. Can we get a stop? 57-50. They're scoring all over the place. 107 points have been scored. Both our defenses are horrible. We suck at defense. We make each other's offense look really good, but the problem is we just suck at defense. So we make each other look unstoppable. Right there. Another 4th down. 4th and 3. Backs up. Wide open on the left side. I had yellow zones, but I had him on conservative, thinking he was going to go for a short route. I mean, I had him on aggressive, I'm sorry. Thinking he was going to go for a short route, not a long 14-yard comeback route. And he gets it. Right here, game is pretty much over. All he has to do is kick a field goal. I'll be down 2 possessions, and there's nothing I can do. So, only thing I can do is hope for a field goal and hope to score with an onside. Right there, I go offside. Just trying to time it and get a block kick, and of course it doesn't work. I don't know how to block kicks, and I was way off on that one. So we have a minute left to make a miracle. Am I gonna make a miracle? Is this gonna be a comeback of the year? Less than a minute down. Right there, we throw a beautiful pass. There's my floater right in your face. So we get to the 30-yard line. We have no timeouts. We're slinging the ball. Another touch pass, but he gets batted down. So 2nd and 10 right here. We're just trying to make it do what it do. We step up. We got the pocket presence, and we end up hitting the wheel route. And right now, we try to score. We're looking, and we throw a strike right over to the running back. This is where it comes down to, and we don't get it. We lose the game. Of course, I'm run committing, trying to hope for a fumble because he's actually setting up in an offense. He scores another touchdown, and that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.